I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, a site with curated information that a job hunter can watch, listen to, or read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. Now, this is a video for employers and third-party recruiters. And I think the time has come where if you are only doing phone interviewing of people, you're making a mistake. Let me just explain. And I'll have a link to this video in the show notes, and just simply say there's an exquisite video of a young man doing a technical interview via Skype. And he's got his headphones on, and he's attempting to lip sync the answers to questions he's being asked, but it's really clear very quickly that he's not answering the questions. Someone else has been patched in and is attempting to answer, and what he's doing is trying to mouth the words, but you see him lip syncing too long, too short, and the interviewer, by being able to see him, is able to discern very quickly that this is a ruse. Folks, this is happening more and more often. It happens in lots of different ways and places. Like, I remember a story that a client told me about a drug test that was administered. White potential new employee, African American, doing the drug test for the white employee. He had a sign for it. What he did was he put a splint on his hand and saw the signature of the white employee and attempted to sign, and they recorded that there was a splint on his hand to explain the difference, but they didn't know the race of the person that they were drug testing. And they certainly saw that this was an African American man, but to them they didn't know the difference. Fraud is going on regularly. And as people become desperate at different times, they go to greater extremes in order to deceive you. I'm telling you, more and more of you need to switch to video interviewing so you can catch this. Because it's kind of like the old movies that I don't even think they're on video anymore, but in the 50s and 60s, there used to be these Hercules movies or Samson movies that were dubbed from Italian into English. So you'd see this, guy in, the beefy guy doing the Hercules part, and he's being dubbed, and it's kind of like he's talking in Italian and it's being dubbed into English, and the mouth is still going in Italian while the words are coming out in English. That's what happens when movies are dubbed. Well, in effect, candidates are being dubbed too, and you don't want to be talking to the person who needs to be dubbed. So I'll simply say, switch to video interviewing. If they don't like it, too bad. Too bad. Minimally, what you can do is use one of the services. You can find it. I'm not here to offer up services to you. Just look for video interviewing services on Google. Pick one that makes sense for your organization. Provide them with prepared questions and have people answer them. They can do it on their phone. They can do it on an iPad or any other device. They can do it on their computer. But have them answer questions. And if you notice that they're going, at the end, as happens with this guy, you have a problem. So hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'd love to help you with staffing, but as a coach, not as a recruiter, helping you be more effective and more efficient. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. By the way, I was LinkedIn member 7653. That's how early I joined. Once we're connected, message me that you're interested in my coaching you or someone on your team who's involved with hiring. I'd love to help you be more effective. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you have a great day. Take care.